friends, welcome back. So today I'm bringing you guys another video. This video is going to be a requested look. This was actually the look that I wore in my updated brow routine video. So if you guys want to know how I got this Spotlight Smoky Eye, then just keep on watching. I already have my eyes primed and I use my Lime Crime eyeshadow brightener for this because I just love the way it always makes my eyeshadows pop. And I'm going into the Lime Crime Venus palette for my first shade, and I'm taking the color Creation, which is that one right there, and it's just like a warm brown shade. I'm using a BH Cosmetics fluffy brush just to run this all in the crease. Now to start with the fun colors, I'm going into the Urban Decay Electric palette, which is like my first love, and I'm grabbing the color Urban, which is just like a bright purple color, and I'm just placing this on my inner and outer corners with a more dense brush, and then just blending it out with a little bit more of a fluffy brush. I'm also slightly connecting the purple in my crease, but just right in the socket of the crease, not trying to take it too high up, and then that's when I'm going in and blending that out. Now grabbing the other star of the show, which is the MakeupGeek Vegas Lights palette, I'm grabbing the color Sin City, which is right there, and it's just like a very warm gold, and I'm just placing this with a flat brush right in the center of our lid where we didn't place any of that purple, just right smack dab in the middle for a little pop. Then I'm going into the color Casino, which is more of a bright gold, and I'm taking that with my finger and placing it right on top of Sin City, and after I place it with my finger, I'm going back in with that flat brush and kind of just blending the purple and gold together so it doesn't seem so stark and it's more blended together. If you guys didn't already know this, it's super hard for me to get my makeup to be as intense as I want it to be because I always want my makeup to be super in your face. So since the purple to me was not doing it, I'm going back into the electric palette and grabbing Chaos, which is that bright blue shade with that same dense brush, and I'm just placing that right on top of Urban. And I know you guys are like, what? But the reason I'm doing this is because once you place it on top of Urban, it doesn't really look blue. It looks more like a super royal purple color. And I just love the contrast of this purple color with the yellow gold color. So I'm just doing that and then blending it out as always. Then I hopped off camera to do my wing liner, and for this I used my NYC Liquid Liner, which is my holy grail. I'll link my how I do my wing liner video down below if you guys are interested. Then I'm going on to the waterline. I'm using the MAC Eye Kohl in Feline, which is my favorite black eyeliner, and I'm just using this, just running it on the waterline, not really bringing it down too far. Now for the lower lash line, I'm grabbing Urban one more time with that same dense brush and basically just running this on the lower lash line. And after I feel like I have enough of that color down, I'm going to go back into the electric palette. Do you see a pattern here? And I'm going to grab Chaos, which again is that neon blue shade right there. That's the one. And we're just going to place that on top to give it, again, that royal purple feel. I then applied my mascara and my lashes off camera. I used Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and the lashes are Koko lashes in Soho, and these are going to be the finished eyes. So you can see it's a very bright gold and it's a high contrast with the royal purple, and I just love the look. So I already contoured off camera as well, and for this I used Blunt Blush by MAC. And now I'm going to apply my blush, and for this I'm using the MakeupGeek blush in Infatuation, which is just like a bronze type color. And I'm just placing this basically right over my contour. I don't really like to focus it only on the apples of the cheeks. I rather put it right above the contour and kind of blend the two. I forgot to get a clip of the highlight, but the highlight that I'm using is the Bobbi Brown Shimmerbrick in the color Apricot, which is limited edition, but I just love the glow that it gives to my skin. And I'm just using this with a MAC 159 brush, which you guys will be hearing me talk about in my favorites video because I can't apply my highlighter any other way. Like, I'm done for life. This is it. This is the one. Now I'm gonna line my lips, and for this I'm using my Colourpop Lippie pencil in the color Ellarie. And I'm basically just lining my lips, not really filling them in much because the lipstick that I'm going to apply over it is a little bit lighter in shade. Now the lipstick that I am going to apply right on top is the Lippie Stix from Colourpop as well. And guess what? It's in the color Ellarie. You know what I'm talking about. So this is the Lippie Stick and Ellarie, and I'm just applying this over it and basically just blending the lip liner with the lipstick because the lip pencil is a little bit darker in shade than the lipstick. And once you've got your lipstick on, then this look is complete. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe if you did and like this video as well. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is @KatieDanger_, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!